What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. And this time, honey, I'm back to drag these two fools, 50 Cent and Lil Wayne, honey. They pretty much made some disturbing comments, honey, about black women, honey. Tory Hart had to jump in there and say her 2 cents. We go get off into that, you guys, in a minute. First, I want to give a disclaimer. You all know that if you have been following me for any length of time, I normally do not participate in the whole thing of telling a black man who he should date, who he should choose. You know, a lot of women on YouTube, they get off into that. But that man, he only date white women. And y'all know I really don't even give a damn about stuff like that. Because I cannot control who people date, okay? My issue is when black men date white women or so-called exotic women, they want to trash black women. That is what I got a fucking problem with, honey, okay? So we go get off into that. Let's pay attention to what these two fools had to say, and I will be in and out, you guys, with my commentary.
Women, I'm different. Like, when I say single male, right? When I use the terminology hoe, no, I'm saying she's functioning like a single male, same as a man. So this bitch is playing spades. She got 4 in the possible with her. She got 4 niggas that could be her nigga and a possible nigga that she like. They might not feel like she's quite the bitch, but she could be the bitch, right? And that 4 in the possible is making her. She's thinking she can do it, and because she met these niggas under circumstances where they were representation of stability. When you look at her and she looks like me and you, Wayne, she looks like niggas look at her and they go, yo, she's supposed to get that. Look at me. I'm doing it. I got a motherfucking Ferrari. This is not the shit that the nigga had when he just got on. Right. That's the shit you got when you doing it. You better get in fast while I'll still let you in. You see what I'm saying? Like,
so right there, you could hear both of them pretty much stating that, well, pretty much you hear 50 Cent, but with Lil Wayne laughing, you pretty much hear him agreeing with him. You know, like they don't date women that look like themselves. That is very interesting. Lil Wayne, you actually have a dark-skinned daughter, Reginae. You thought we forgot, nigga? Okay, she even spoke out, I believe, on her Twitter and said some things, you know, some uplifting comments about black women. And rightfully so, because she is a beautiful, dark-skinned young lady. Okay, but this, to me, if I was Reginae, I would be really embarrassed that my father is even laughing and going along with this shit. But I'm not shocked, you guys, because I told you guys before, Lil Wayne is very talented. Okay, I will not take that from him, but he's very fucked up in the head. This is the same motherfucker that did not give a fuck about Black Lives Matter. He act like he didn't know what it was or why did they even come up with such a thing. And motherfucker Lil Wayne, I don't want to hear that stupid ass story about that white police officer saving your black ass. I don't want to fucking hear it no more. Oh, well, it can't be no racism. I think he said some dumb shit like that. Can't be no racism because my life was saved by a white cop and the black cops, they wouldn't help me. Bitch, that is one isolated situation, okay? That, to me, is just ignorant. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing, okay? There is racism. The reason why Lil Wayne don't think there's any racism is because he got all the money and he feel like I got all the power and I could sit up and sip lean all day, get high, drunk, whatever the fuck this man chooses to do. And don't even get me started on 50 Cent's ugly ass, okay? When he first came out, up in the club, them dubs and in the club, I said, what the fuck is he saying? Okay, what the hell going on over here, all right? One of my good friends had to put me up on game. And they said, well, Brandy, that man, you know, you talking about him, you know, but he been shot before, you know, in the face or something, you know. And I was like, oh, that's why he talked like that? You came out a mumbling mess. Okay, then got the fucking with my boy Ja Rule. Shout out to Ja Rule, okay? Because I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. I love me some Ja Rule, honey, okay? Where would I be without my baby? I love me some Ja Rule, honey, okay? I love him. But yeah, this damn 50 Cent came out just mumbling, just can't even understand. You wrote the song and can't remember the goddamn words, can't even say the goddamn words the right way. Like, make it make sense. And it don't make no damn sense, you guys. I thought he had some pretty good beats. Like, I like In the Club. I do like the song, you guys. I like the beat. To me is what help it, not his lyrics. To me, he ain't even the best lyricist. He's not even on Lil Wayne's level, in my opinion, you know, but I digress. Let's get back to what these fools is talking about.
Like, this shit feel like that energy is real. And then when they look, they see shit that's foreign to them. Like, they made me the girl, she comes from, her background is so different from theirs that he's like, what? So tell me how it was. Like, and it's so different that you pull up at her crib and they got the Ferraris there. They already got the shit there. You like, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, so now the Ferrari don't mean nothing.
So now you dogging black women saying what? That they don't have what these so-called exotic women already have? Like, y'all ain't shit.
The shit that meant everything a minute ago doesn't mean anything to you. Because you like, they got everything. They got it. They already had it. So you're like, okay, cool. Now you look at her different. But guess what?
You know what? And it's funny. And even though Kanye has not spoken out on this, but him being with Kim, that's exactly, you guys, what I'm talking about. I can see him fitting right in with this conversation. I really can. You got to look at the fact that Kim Kardashian is what they calling a billionaire now, and she already had money, already had fame, already had the name. Look at everybody else that Kanye West has dated. Okay, I could tell by some of the shit that Kanye has said about Kim over other black women that he has dated. So he would have fit right in, you guys, in my opinion, with this conversation.
She wanted the same thing the girl that looked like us wanted, instability. She wanted the same thing. It's just her circumstances made it feel like she wasn't conscious of it because she already had it. You see what I'm saying? And I look and I go, yo, this is why they get mad, they get angry. You see a lot of sisters, they go, oh, you fucking with this kind of girl or that kind of girl? That shit is exotic.
Really quickly, y'all heard what he said, right? That's why I get on here on this channel, okay? And no, I don't have a big ass following, but I have my motherfucking mouth, okay? And that is enough. Okay, that's why I get on here preaching and teaching to you guys to stop focusing on these niggas wanting these white women, these mixed women, you know, like that's why I tell y'all don't focus on that, because what they want to do to you guys, and they have somewhat succeeded in doing it, and they know that they have. They want to make you all feel insecure and inferior. Okay? They want you to feel like you are not as good as these women. So why focus on that? Okay? A lot of these women on YouTube have very big platforms. And I get you guys, these are the conversations we should be having. But don't you dare keep getting on your platform focusing on who these stupid ass niggas like them. Because it's a lot of these men in the black community. Not all black men are like these fools. Okay, let's put that out there too. But we know the type of niggas that they are. Okay, they want to down black women, the very women that created they black ass in the first damn place. They want to down them, and then when they see an exotic or a mixed looking woman, then all of a sudden they want to be all up on her tip, and you know, she the best thing since sliced bread and this, that, and the third. And we got Lil Wayne, he done had some older white woman he was messing with that put him out on Front Street. He ain't never really addressed that. He's dating plus size white woman now. You know, you got 50 Cent. He didn't had a baby with somebody that was mixed. Okay. He's into it with his black son. Okay. Y'all remember the son that looked just like him? He don't even get along with that boy. Be all on social media arguing with the boy back and forth. But yet, I noticed with his so-called mixed son, his exotic, in his words, honey, okay? His exotic looking son, he's always smiling and posing for pictures with him. So he already do the whole colorism gamut in his own life. Okay, he just saying how he really feels and what he really does in his own life. And I already knew it. I told y'all, behavior. And I can tell by these niggas' behavior what their intentions is. Okay?
That shit looks a lot different from the shit that you see in the neighborhood all the time. It looks like...
And you know what, really quickly, before I let these two fools speak, it's just so funny that they don't even see the self-hatred that they have for themselves. You all are two black men, two dark-skinned black men, and when you sit up there and say that somebody is more exotic than your own kind, or you're pretty much trying to insinuate that they're better because they, have certain features, certain eye color, certain, skin color, hair, this, that, and the third. You go sit up there and praise that over who you are. Okay, so what are they saying to us, ladies? They are saying that they hate themselves. Okay, that goes for a lot of black men that date white women. It is a form of self-hatred. Yes, that man can choose whoever he wants to be with as long as he has the right intentions. As long as he's not putting his other fellow black women down. But that's what they do, you guys. It's a mind fuck. And won't nobody be fucking with my mind. Especially not two jokers that look the way they do. To me, you guys, they're not even cute. I can't even take their opinion, okay? Can't even take them seriously, honey, all right?
That shit look like it came off a boat, man. You don't like that, motherfucker? You don't like that? You go, goddamn, what's the matter with you? This shit feels like something foreign. It feels like something that you can't just get. So in some kind of ways, it is interesting to explore. You know what I'm saying? But they get mad.
Wow, more interesting than the women that come from your community. Wow.
Angry. How did you end up with this motherfucker or this guy? I'm like, huh?
For real. They get real
I just look at it like, oh.
Y'all hear that? You hear Lil Wayne chiming in? Oh, they get real upset. They like that shit. Lil Wayne is just smiling. He wants the black woman to be angry, and it's that same thing, you guys, with the whole cheating thing. That's why I always tell y'all, stop focusing on who's cheating, who's not. Don't focus on that. If a motherfucker is cheating on you and they didn't even have the balls to tell you they wanted to see somebody else, or maybe they wanted to open your relationship up, stop fucking with them. Don't do that with your emotions. Yes, you may care about them, but don't give them that satisfaction. That's what that cheating shit is about. To make you feel low down, to make you feel insecure, to make you feel inferior, to make you doubt yourself, to make you feel confused on some deep level. Okay? By their actions. So when these people act like this, like the 50 Cents of the world and the Lil Waynes, like I keep reiterating to you guys, this is a form of self-hatred. This is their problem. It's not yours. But that's what people do. And I know because I've dealt with a couple of black men and one black man in particular really tried hard to make me insecure. He would tell me about other women. Yeah, she like me. Of course, ain't none of the bitches cute. Not in my opinion, no way. But she like me. All of that is to get me insecure and make me feel like another bitch wants him. And I told the bitch, I said, well, she could have you because I'm over here with this fella over here. And while he got to doing that, all that going on about some other woman, I brought up another man I was seeing at the time. I said, yeah, me and him went out on a date, honey, and, it's looking kind of serious with us, because at the time, you just dating around, and he got the frowning and looking all weird, and see, bitch, don't play with me, okay? I always turn them damn tables, okay? I don't play that shit with these men, okay? I'm in a relationship right now, you guys. I want to be clear on that. But, You know, when I was single, I went through all types of shit with these men because they want to break you down. They want to make you feel insecure, and you have to fight fire with fire. Okay. A lot of people be like, well, no, it ain't in my character. It better get in your motherfucking character. Okay. You better let you gotta, like a roach, you wouldn't allow a motherfucking roach to just be all up and through your house. You'll hit that motherfucker, try to kill him. That's what you gotta do when these niggas is talking to you stupid. It's like that fly at the barbecue that don't nobody want there, that be keep buzzing all around the fucking barbecue. You get that motherfucker, kill him. Okay, let him know today ain't the day. Not today, bitch, and tomorrow don't look good either. And once you let them know that you that way, they go lighten up with all this bullshit. They gonna be like, man, that shit don't work on her, cuz. They gonna be telling the homies, that shit don't, she crazy. That's the first thing they want to call a black woman. She crazy. Man, she unkempt. She crazy. She wild, boy. She talking about she talked to another dude. She talking about she like this dude, And it's like, didn't you just do the same goddamn thing? That's how a lot of these men is. They think because they men, that gives them the right to be hurtful, to be disrespectful. And I say, no, sir, we're not doing it. Okay? I remember I was dating one guy, you guys, and I'll never forget, shit, he got the clowning and acting a fool. I had a male friend at the time, that I was just cool with. And I said, you want to go to the movies with us? And he, no, I don't want to go to no movie. How dare you? But yet this fool tried to invite some bitch out with me and him that I didn't know. Like, bitch. And the man had female friends. I didn't have an issue with it, but don't get mad at me because I got a male friend. Okay. Don't, child, they just love to have it they way, honey. Okay. I don't play that shit though.
Look at this, and then my instincts always makes me defensive. So I go, look at this angry black motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. He's trying to fuck up the whole vibe. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because you're going, no, I know what the fuck you doing, bitch. And then you go, and it's not even that that's the real thing. But it's the way, instinctively, how you feel. Because the person is
defensive. You're defensive.
Yeah. It's a defense mechanism. Look, you go to the neighborhood right now. You say, yo, what's up? Nigga, look up.
Okay, so y'all done heard them old ignorant ass comments that 50 was making and pretty much Wayne was agreeing with and chiming in on. Now, next we go hear from Tori Hart. Y'all know that she used to be married to Kevin Hart until he went and found himself an exotic that he's still cheating on. See, sometimes the behavior still does not change, you guys. And that lady just keep on putting up with his shit, I guess, for the money. That's her business. It is what it is. But let's hear from our girl, Tori Hart. I kind of like Tori Hart, you guys.
What's up, y'all? I'm going to just not dwell on this, but be pretty brief. As I sit here in my car and it just jacked up, I'm okay with that. Whatever. Because I'm sure people will go and start addressing that in the comment section. So let me just get out the way. Yes, my hair is what you like to call nappy. The texture of Jesus is. Yes, it is. And I'm okay with that. Because this is how God made me. And I love it. So I'm going to just get right into it about what has been going on for a long time and what needs to stop. Okay? I'm okay with black men dating outside their race. Like, I really could give a damn if you date outside your race. I've dated outside my race several times. And as y'all like to call it, they were exotic men. The difference is that me dating these exotic men didn't make me put down my brothers, because I still love my black men too. And just because these men were of a different stature, different color, different background, different hair texture, different whatever, it didn't make them any better than my black brothers, or make me want to go on air and say, yeah, I dated this and this because he look exotic, sorry if I don't want you no more, black brother.
Right. Black women are not for the most part, are not petty and childish like that. But these niggas, they is.
No. Just because you have a preference don't mean you have to down your lineage and down where you come from. That is the issue. I am so sick and tired of people trying to say that black women are angry, black women are bitter. Ain't nothing bitter about me. I'm sitting in a $110,000 car, and that's material stuff.
Tell them, sis.
So I don't even want to even bring that into play. I live in a beautiful home. Okay? I feel like I'm set for life and don't have a worry in the world. I have no reason at all to be bitter. None at all. But I do have a problem with when we stand up for black men, black women. We stand up for black men and are so loyal to y'all, so good to y'all, and we break our backs for y'all, and y'all don't have the same respect for us.
Just like Yvette said in Baby Boy, stupid, sticking to your ass. Remember, he out cheating, acting a fool, and she crying and talking to his mother, and she all stressed and depressed, and the man didn't abandon her, and the child, she all in the house. You all remember on Baby Boy, and the man taking her car and shit. I mean, it is that same thing, you guys. Black women are just overly loyal, in my opinion, to the wrong, okay, black men. Make it make sense.
Like what you like. But come on. Have our backs.
That's right.
The way we have y'all.
Yep.
Show us the respect, the love, the appreciation, the praise that we deserve. Because it's getting tired, especially in these times. It's real tired, and it's done, and it's dead. Have something else to talk about other than downing your beautiful black queens.
That's right.
How about that, black men? Stand up.
That's not what the niggas of today is gonna do, though, Tori. They're not gonna do that. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that. Get down in those comments. Let me know how you feel about all of what was said by 50 Cent and, Lil Wayne. He was pretty much chiming in, laughing, co-signing, going along with what 50 Cent was saying. Y'all get down in the comments what y'all feel about Reginae. I didn't really read her post, but I'm pretty sure everybody, for the most part, has seen what Reginae has had to say about, being a black woman, and she's proud of being a black woman, and she's exotic herself. How do y'all feel about all of that? Don't forget, you guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell button twice. If you would like to support my channel, just let the ads play, honey. That's all I could tell you. Let the motherfuckers play. Or you could head to Amazon and purchase a book from me. I have probably about 4 or 5 books on Amazon. You could get those books by putting in my real name, Brandy Robinson. Brandy is with an I at the end, okay? Ain't no brand new on Amazon, honey. This Brandy Robinson, honey. We had to use the government name, honey, okay? And when you purchase a book, that the money for the book, it goes straight to my checking account, honey. So that is another way you guys can support the channel. The channel is growing. I just would like to thank you all so much. And stay tuned, honey, for the next video. I'll check you guys out later. Bye.